The following contest is the men's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
Are you guys ready?
And from San Francisco, California,
So this match is now underway. With only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about WarGames.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Ouch. That'll turn your lights out.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Caught with that sharp elbow. There it is, the people's punch. Snap power slam.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Impact in the corner.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Jarring impact.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Oh!
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Evades the attack.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench. Oh!
He must have seen that coming. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Boom!
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Half and half.
seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
One kick. Uh-oh. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Coming there.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
He deflects it right back.
Setting Sheamus up.
Samoan drop. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, not to the belly. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite.
Taking the takedown. Launching.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
There's the people's push. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Takedown, and now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Suplex. McIntyre counters with power. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oof. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Oh, the distance on that one.
With the reversal.
Atomic drop. Oof.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Kick to the gut. Arms.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
What grace. Float over into the...
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Ooh.
Drop kick. Drop kick.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Right to the back of the neck. Countdown's on and get ready, because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
He gets manhandled.
Then we see Sheamus.
Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Strong Irish whip.
Straight through the heart of the table.
We are through the looking glass now, people. Anything goes from here on out.
Look at the amount of
members on each team now. This truly has the potential. Can't work. Taking it to the top of the cage.
But then to Sami Zayn.
Drew with cause for concern. He must have had that scouting.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Starting to scale up the WarGames wall. He's got something in mind. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy...
The Kimura. Hey, look at this. Kimura. Nowhere to go but from there. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Not from up there. No.
Out of the cage and rush again to erase the numbers advantage.
No. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. WarGames has officially started.
Take on.
Splash! Does he have a winning hand now?
Right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Roman with his...
Here we go again.
Splash! How do you come back from that?
Fends off the attack.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
And just being tossed away there. This is over. And we just saw some serious offense.
The pillar at the top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. By the turnbuckles. And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
The Scottish Warrior displaying the stamina to keep... My friends, we have reached.
And there was some force on that move.
Let's go.
Kick. And meanwhile, Sheamus.
I knew Sheamus had this. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Whoa! Oh, running drop kick. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. And at this junction. And the cover for the win.
This is it. This is it.
Kicking out before the count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners!
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of WarGames.